Hey, welcome back to How to Do It. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Jeremy. Today, we got a pretty busy Saturday.
Big day. You doing what?
Well, actually pretty nice little Saturday.
I'm gonna try and get everything buttoned up before winter really sets in. Not really one big thing, but a ton of little things to do, so
I don't know if we'll have enough time. Yeah.
let's get started.
First thing we need to do is disconnect the hose, put an insulating cover on the spigot so the pipes don't freeze. It's not 100% going to protect against that, but it definitely helps. Future project here as well, I need to change that spigot because every time you turn it on, it leaks. It is a good idea to shut water off to your spigot completely. We're not going to be able to do that in my case because all of my valves are frozen, meaning I can't turn them, or if I feel like I'm going to turn them, I'm going to break them. So eventually at some point we'll need to replace all that. Future video. Next is going to come covering up the air conditioner. It's also a good idea to shut power off to the air conditioner over the winter as well, so it doesn't draw any power. In my case, the power shut off is right on the wall, right in this panel here. Excuse the spider webs.
It says pull out for off. So pull, and that's off.
That's it.
Well, I guess we're bringing it inside. Well, don't really want to leave those chairs on there, but I think I'm gonna have to, just because I don't want any wind coming by and blowing that off. Might have an idea, but we'll see.
My wheels are turning because I got to figure out how to fit everything into these two containers. We put our cooler, lawn chairs, and stuff in there.
So I'm saving all these milk jugs to do like a kind of a greenhouse. You know, it's like a little small greenhouses, but we have so much milk and we go through so much milk because of the kids that yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of these, recycle them, and we'll start again next year. Now we gotta get the cushions off of the swing on the front porch. Put in this space here, and then we can probably put those tables on top of the cushions. So let's go do that. Alright, one more thing off the checklist. Can we fit some stuff in here? Let's check it out. This is mostly our son's outdoor toys, and then stuff for the pool. There's some space. Maybe I can put his swings in here. Not the big one, but the little one, the little seat. Maybe some other things. But I guess we'll just put the swing in here and we'll go from there. Even with the swing in there, I think there's more room now than there was before. So that's good.
And I end up keeping all of those milk jugs. I just throw it in that empty space. I'm sure they'll come in handy in the spring when we get our garden beds built and planted. The next thing I got to do is organize this shed a little bit. I gotta bring the snow blower to the front so it's easier to get my salt and stuff organized.
My salt bucket.
I'm not sure where that wet spot came from. I think maybe the hose? Because I use that hose to drain the pool, just so, you know, my backyard's not flooded. I run that hose to the spot by where the trees are in my backyard, the low spot.
wife's hammock. Pillow. Probably take these inside.
My weed whipper still has gas in it, so I'm gonna have to drain the gas out of that before I put it away fully for the winter. So I never really cleaned that mess up, so I'm cleaning it up now.
This thing. Does that work? walk up to the bench. Where the camera is now is pretty much where the snowblower is going to be stored. So that's the last thing I want to put in there, so I don't block myself off from it. I'll keep the salt bucket up front. I do need to store the umbrella. Perfect.
So this is actually a pool cover. My wife dislikes it very much, so we're probably going to get a new one for it next year. So I think I'm going to do one of two things with that cover, which is use it as a tarp to go over our patio furniture, or to put it over those buckets, my grill, and his little car toy. Unsure yet. In my last video, I need to steal the power for these guys to do the leaves, and I never really quite got it situated. Plus I needed to put the timer in the back, so that's what we're doing right now.
That is not good. This has a full tank of gas in it. Huh. Man, that sucks. I could plug it in. Could do that. Plug it in. Spark of some sort. Okay, let's see. Is this a spark plug? Kind of looks like it. Well, it would appear that we're not going to get this started. So, that'll be a different video. For now, I'm going to put it back. And I will definitely record tearing into it and see what's wrong. It appears everything's right. I left gas in it, so I can only assume the gas is bad, which means we got to take the gas out and then put new gas in it. Fingers crossed. That is the only thing. I'm going to check for spark, but yeah, that is a bummer. But for the most part, that is me winterizing my house for the year. But if you made it this far into the video, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you're new here. Maybe share on your social media platforms. That's the best way to help the channel grow. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you guys around. If you liked that video, maybe you might want to check out one of these videos. Thanks again. I'll see you guys around.